fly away. His blood set me free. It's time to fly away, fly away.
Hello everyone. How's it going? I hope everyone's well. Let's put that delightful little background music on. It's been a while since I've used this microphone. So we'll do the normal audio checks. What's going on? Let me see. Gotta get everything sorted here. Can you tell the garage is a little bit different? Oh, good. Nick's here. I was just about to start. Whoa, it's going crazy. Well, yeah, this hairline is going. The COVID haircut has come out in force, and I just buzzed it off. I used to buzz it off like once a year, but now the time felt more right because, yeah, I can't go to a barber or anything, can I? How many people? What's going on? Windows. My Windows is ridiculous. Let's get everything back up. I'm a Mac person normally. Okay, let's put chat back in there. I try to make it big. 200 people. Hello. Hair cute. Thank you, Katrin. That is the first comment I gravitated to. No idea why. Okay. We need to have a big catch up. That's why I'm doing this. I felt a little bit like on the last video that perhaps I'm a touch disconnected from everyone. So I was thinking, do you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream and chat to the punters. Face to face, I guess. I'm just moving things around a sec. It's all very different because it's Windows, right? And now I have 2 monitors, which is the dream. I've always in the garage, I've always had one, and I've always thought, it's just kind of a bit annoying. But lots of big things have been happening actually in here. As you can see, it's kind of a bit different color. The light is very dramatic right now, isn't it? And like the thumbnail, I've no idea why. I just tried to use the webcam to take the picture, and for some reason, the contrast has turned up to 300. So I have no idea why, but there we go. So I've obviously got a garage video coming because it's all been redone. It's very exciting, but I'm still waiting on some things. Namely, can you see how there's no? Wait, can you even see that? Oh, what's going on? Are we going? Yeah, we're going. Not sure about the music. Neil, I love me some background music. It just kind of tags it along. Do you know what I mean? Like in those moments of silence where perhaps I don't have anything to talk about. It's just like ticking over. So we've got loads of stuff going on. I've got to sort out, I've got all my lights and everything to make this better. I'm waiting on the hooks to come so we can get all the bikes back up on the wall. But I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. Wait, can you see this tool wall? I didn't check. Okay, hold on. So all the tools are gonna go up there now. Whoa. Let's tilt you down a bit. There we go, that's play. For those that remember, up here, that's where the workbench used to be. It's not anymore, it's over here. Same one, but I just stained it. It looks real pro. So yeah, I felt a bit disconnected. So I figured, do you know what? I'm gonna fiddle around so much. We're gonna catch up. I'm gonna engage into the chat. We've got a few bits of news, I guess, that some will find important. So I'm gonna talk about that. Answer some questions. you guys may have some questions. Check in on what's going on. Oh, TF, $2, £2. I've lived here. Oh, did that work? Tell me if the thing happened. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've turned this computer on. So yeah, the whole garage got painted, so everything came out and it's not been used. But thanks TF for the old super chat there. Wow, I have not looked at the chat at all. It's also very warm up here, very humid. I'm going to turn on the fan. I thought I could hack it, but no, the fan has to come on. So sorry if you hear a little. If it's annoying, please let me know. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Hey everyone, do the like button thing. It's really helps out the stream. I think there's 230 people. That's amazing. If you got to just tap that like button, punters, that would be great. Wow, this has gone crazy. I guess we should check in here. Music is good but too loud. All right, I can turn that down. No problem. Just let me know. Let me know. See, I'm gonna guess that where's the like button? It's somewhere down there. Seth, yes, I have lost some hair. COVID quarantine haircut. It got so stupid. The music is too quiet. Oh, jeez. It was just going in between a song. There we go. These chill hop songs get a little bit slow, get a little bit quiet. Okay, Nick, thank you so much. I see you moderating like a pro. Very much appreciated. This is a weird time to do live stream, but actually, in some ways, it's not because this is where most people are on. Wow, the chat's going crazy. I've never. It's been so long. All right, okay. So lots of questions I can see about Whistler and stuff. So, where's my DH bike? Also a good question. How about I do Whistler first, and then I'll answer the questions about where the downhill bike is. So don't panic. Don't panic. Here we go. So, I'm not going to go to Whistler opening day for the main I'm actually going to go to Sun Peaks opening day instead. Now, the reason I'm not going to go to Whistler is last year. So before even some people are asking what did I do before this. So I used to work at Pink Bike, and we used to, as part of working there, we got complimentary Whistler passes. And I had that for years, 4 years or whatever it was. And so last year I dropped them a message and said, hey guys, because I was going to help sort out some other stuff like sponsored bits and bobs, right? So I can't actually concentrate with the chat going mental. There we go. You can go away. Oh great, now I've got myself on the screen. So I was gonna even do some sponsored stuff and help out other YouTubers set up sponsored bits and bobs. And that never came to fruition, kind of quite suddenly. And then when I said, oh well, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of videos, could you help out with a pass? And last year the new people in just kind of said no. They said it wasn't them, it was Vale. And I was confused because I'm pretty sure Whistler is Vale. And I said, hey, you know what? No worries. I'm just going to buy a pass and I'm just going to do it like that. Just going to crack on. And that's it. I think they offered like a 20% discount, and I was like, I'd like to think I value myself a little bit more than that. This may be coming across as very arrogant, but I kind of think it's fair. And then when they announced the park was opening, I sent a message saying, hey guys, I know you've got like probably 100 people emailing you right now. Just thought I'd kind of pop in and say, do you reckon that we can get a complimentary pass this year? I know we're on a restricted plan and everything and COVID, but I'd still like to come and make some videos when I can. And I think last year, the amount of videos that I made, it was loads. and obviously it got a huge viewership, and you bump into people all the time up there saying, hey, I came to Whistler because of your videos. And that's not the reason I made the videos, but the other bike parks I visit, I say, hey, you know what, would you mind helping out? I can't make my videos for free. Would you mind I help you out with the pass? And anyway, I sent them that message this year, and first of all, I gotta catch up with that. What was it? Katrin, thank you so much. $3 and a sticker, US dollars, no doubt. Hope you're having a splendid day. So and the message I got back was no. Blah blah blah, and then they definitely suggested that they were going to ban people like myself filming on opening day. And I read the email more than once, and so I sent them a reply saying, hey, are you serious? Am I reading this right? You're not having people film on opening day? What? And I think it was, and I wasn't the only person to get that kind of email in the YouTube fraternity. And they also took it the same way as I did. That they were banning people filming. So I thought, this is super weird. And then anyway, they did email back and say that no, that's not what they meant, even though I'm so sure that's what they said. They said no, they just don't want to work with any influencers, which I hate. Those of you that watch a bunch of my videos will know I hate the word influencer. I don't wake up in the morning and go, how can I influence people today? I prefer the term creator. Makes a lot of sense. It's a very YouTube-centric word. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's pointless. That's very boring. I'm sorry. And I just kind of felt a bit like, why should... and I've ridden Whistler for, what did I count? 6 seasons. I've got something in my eye. 6 seasons now in a row. And there is word that it's all kind of a bit restricted up there. I don't know how restricted it's going to be. I have heard there's rumors flowing around everywhere. I mean, I did see a picture that someone posted that they were doing stuff to A-Line, so A-Line's probably going to be open. But yeah, I just feel like, I'm not a creator, I'm a punter. Yeah, good point. Okay, everyone asking why did I move from the UK? It's because I like Canada. Canada is a really nice place. Is that okay? I've lived in many places across the world, and Canada just felt the place where it was most like home. I felt there were lots of people around me that had a similar idea. So there we go. Okay, so back to the bike park stuff. Anyway, and places like Sun Peaks and Silver Star and Big White, Panorama, they're all keen to get people to come over, and they've always been very accommodating. And they've done sponsored videos with creators as well. All these other places, and I just kind of thought, why am I still jumping through this hoop to ride somewhere that I feel like I probably need a year off because I've ridden it so much. They haven't got Creekside open, which is amazing. I've heard they're opening Garbo and stuff, but it just seems like it's very restricted, and I do appreciate that there is a pandemic, numbers are going up in places. BC seems to have it pretty lucky. I think there are a number of factors. I think the Dr. Bonnie, I think she's coordinator, is that right? Coordinator of the pandemic. She did a great job, and also it wasn't that bad compared to the East Coast. You might know Ontario and Quebec, they have significantly more cases than over here. I think that was because they had a spring break and everyone went out, got infected, came back. But it's not too bad over here. Obviously you got to wear masks and things like that, especially at a bike park. Hopefully I've got my mask coming. My mum made it for me and she made one for Dan as well. It's very exciting. And I've just figured, you know what, I'm gonna support other places. And also I kind of like riding in Squamish. So I've kind of gone, I don't need to go to Whistler this year. And I don't think I'm the only one. So I don't ride any of the restricted anyway. Well, Jackson Dean, I'm sorry. Obviously, with your profile picture as the pro line, you must ride Crabapple all the time. But But no, I love the double black tech trails and stuff up there. But yeah, who knows? We'll see. Hi Tess, I've just seen you drop in. Lovely to see you. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I see people asking about the van. Oh, Mike. Who's that? Which Mike is that from Rebel? Can't be old chap Mike. Mike's got old strength. Old man strength. Now, I've also been going into Rebel, the local gym, because I am very weak. So I've spent I've spent the last 2 months just really working on strength, and it's going pretty good. Obviously, you guys can't tell. But I've been really focusing on that, doing lots of weight stuff and functional fitness, along with bike riding. So I'm kind of taking the time to get on top of that, which is going to make videos better, because really what I lack in bike riding is just strength. It's pretty simple. I do so much cardio and I never pick anything up over the years, so I have no upper body strength. I'm all quad and bones, as people have used to say. So there we go. So, Gambler, where's the Gambler? It's actually off just getting measured for a ride wrap right now. And obviously, I'm going to build that back up for this. Hopefully it's all good to go. We've got all the pieces that we need. Look, here's the crown. We're taking stuff off. Obviously, you're going to put new Shimano stuff on. Synchros wheels. I've got the Michelin downhill tires are just up there. What else? One Up bar. Although One Up have run out of handlebars because they've sold out. So I'm just going to take the bars off the Genius and put them on the downhill bike. Exactly the same. And I'm going to go with... are they in here? So here we go. I've got the Saint stuff. That's going to be the drivetrain. And I've obviously got Saint brakes. Whoa. These. I'm going to put the limited edition Crank Brothers DH mallets on. That's going to look great. And then, in here, yeah, I'm not going to go Saint levers. I hope this is okay. I'm not going to go Saint levers. I'm going to put XTR levers on with the Saint calipers, because I love the XTR levers. I do think there's a difference between them and the XT levers that I have. Although I'm pretty sure the lever blade is the same, but they feel different. So I'm going to go with that. Jose, I see a great question. Oh, Namboozle. Top tips for escaping the UK to live in Canada. Do it last year. Because, it doesn't seem like you're really allowed to come over right now. It really helps if you're under 30. You can get the working holiday visa. You get a 2-year visa. And then you come, and the best thing to do is to work, get a job for a year, or have a university degree. If you have that, that makes a big difference. And then you can get residency, and then you're pretty much there. The only difference between being a resident and being a citizen is that you can't vote. That's the difference. All right. What's the other thing? Oh! I am gonna try the downhill bike mullet. I felt that the downhill bike last year, I kept hitting my bum a bit on some of the stuff. So, that was a back 29, wasn't it? Yeah, I kept hitting my bum a bit. I have no problems like that on the Ransom, but on the downhill bike, kind of went like boop. Kind of tapped me a couple of times. So I'm gonna give it a go. I've spoken to people like, to other people, like Ben, who's that guy from that suspension video. I think he actually just has 27.5 front and rear. But no, I've spoken to other people that have the mullets, and they are a fan on the downhill bike. So I'll probably make a video, won't I, of like having 29 front mullet or 27.5. But I think the mullet is going to be the dream, especially on the downhill bike. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna so it's gonna be me and Dan. We're gonna head off in the van. Don't know if we're gonna do the van as in I would stay in the bed obviously, and Dan would just sleep on the floor. Or if we're gonna have a hotel, wait to hear back. If we're gonna go for 3 days, and I did hear it's gonna be a bit wet, it would make my working life easier if there was, if there was a hotel and a shower, an easy shower. Obviously, there's a shower on the van. But I'm also another addition I'm gonna make to the van. I've hired the Van Gogh guys again. Is that we're gonna put a grey tank underneath the sink. The one thing about being in the van before that was really annoying is all the grey water and having to empty it all the time. So now I'm going to have a way better solution, which is like this really neat tank that fits underneath. It's not going to affect the clearance or anything. So I was sold straight away. I was like, yep, book me in. And we could have done that yesterday, but the tank obviously didn't arrive in time. So, yeah, we're going to go. Wow, someone saw the socks that I was wearing. Yeah, they're Trail Fork socks. Back from Pink Bike times. I still have loads of Pink Bike socks, but the Trail Forks ones are a bit thicker. So there we go. So yeah, my next trip is going to be to Sun Peaks. So I'll try and punch out a few there. Oh, look, there's the van guys right now. Oh, it's just arrived. Ha! Amazing. We might be able to do it tomorrow then. Oh no, we can't do it tomorrow because I'm going to go and pick up my frame. Oh, could have probably done it this evening. Wow. There's lots going on. So, oh wow, 175 likes, punters. That's so kind of you. Thank you a lot. It means a lot. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. And I kind of want to go to the bike ranch as well. I've messaged Jordan to see if he wants to do something. I feel like I was going to try and do the bike park and the bike ranch on this trip. But really what I'm going to do is I'll just do all Sun Peaks. So I'll try and get a couple of videos. I'll do one that's like more of a vloggy thing, being in the van and driving out there. And then I have ridden every trail in Sun Peaks, even years ago. Even the hard ones, guys. So I'm going to try and ride them again. Make a video all about the hardest trails. Oh! What's that noise? What bikes do I have? Dan Dillon, what bikes do I have behind me? So, hold on, let me change the camera. Can I see the camera yet? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. So, we can see... Oh, guys, so confusing. That's the e-bike, Scott Spark e-ride. Then that is the Scott Spark. That is Hawking's, the Genius, because Einstein first. There's the Dirt Jumper. Oh, update about Dirt Jumper. It's getting a bit hot in that angle, isn't it? The old light. I have ordered a new suspension fork for it. I don't think that X Fusion one is that good. I'm going to say that. Hopefully I'm not going to get in trouble, because I think that's what they sell on the Complete. But it really is kind of... I didn't think that a dirt jump fork would matter in all my years. And I have ridden dirt jumps for quite a while. Whatever anyone thinks. I just haven't ridden them in the last few years. And I kind of was like, oh, this feels a bit weird. And I spoke to a few people, including other people that are much better than me. Don't panic. And yeah, it's got 130 PSI in the fork, and I can just bottom it out just by doing this. So it feels like it's very off or on, and I can't figure it out. So I've ordered a Fox 36. I got a discount from Fox, but I paid for it. So that's on its way. I'm very excited. I really want to get back into dirt jumping properly and because yeah, there's bike control stuff. If you're good at dirt jumping, you're probably good at anything, aren't you? That's been my rule. I've discovered. What else have we got? So that's Dirt Jumper. Then there's the Ransom. Ransom doesn't have a name yet. Cowboy? Think of something. Put it in the chat. I'll have a look in a sec. Then we got Dan's production Privé bike. And then behind that is my road bike. Just here. So yeah, that's what's going on. And then there's wheels. Oh, Synchros have launched some aluminum wheels over there. And that's a mullet one as well. Are you interested? Do you want to know about a mullet on a trail bike? Because I can. Obviously the Scots, they're really easy to flip-flop between. I don't really want to. I think 29 is just... I'm just going to kind of stick with it. But it probably would make a fun video, you know. I just don't have any Michelin trail tires to try out. Did that happen again? I thought that was another noise. Was I imagining that? I think I was imagining that. Okay, there you go. Ah, wait. Does that mean there's that one and then... No. Okay. Couldn't see anything. Oh, no, I did. It's Joe. Joel features. Oh, there he is. Oh, here's some money for more lights. Wait till you do. Now, Joe, seeing as you asked, and I did ask you about it. So the lights. Am I gonna be able to? Oh yeah. So up there, I've got like kind of 3 rigging things, I guess. Just 3 pipes from the Rona. It's not Corona. Rona is the another. Oh, it's like a trade. It's like a trade Home Depot. Do you guys have that? It's called something else, I imagine. But I got them from there. Anyway, okay. So the other light is just over here. Someone's gonna turn on. See this. Someone's just gonna tune in and see this. Yeah, really confused. So check out this bad boy. Check it out. So, before people go nuts, I got this on a very good deal from B&H. It looks massive, but I'm not a millionaire by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, ho, ho. Look how bright it is. Oh, that's a lot better. It's a complete... Whoa. Look how nice. Look how big the light is. And I haven't even tried. I haven't even set it up, I've just turned it on. Wow. Yeah. That's very exciting. That's so bright. Oh shit. It's fine. It just balances quite nicely if I sit just here. Super weird. Yeah, loads of stuff going on. But we're just gonna go with dramatic lighting for a minute. For some reason, Windows, that's the Windows capture that took the thumbnail. It looks gross. I couldn't figure out how to change it. Don't know why. Don't care. We're gonna move on. Okay. Oh, you probably couldn't hear me. Right. Okay. What bikes did I use before Scott? I had a Trek and I had a Transition. They feature in some of my earlier videos. Go and check them out, guys. Okay, right. Should we do a question? Should we do a question time? Ronnie, oh yeah. Rona is owned by Lowe's. Okay, well, there you go. Makes sense. Is the thing the same? Do I have a DJ bike? Dimitar, I have a video. Go and check it out. Once you try the mud on the Gamba, you'll be curious about the trail bike. Yeah, maybe, Jose. Maybe. You should try jumping. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Jumping. I'm over people talking about aluminium and aluminum. I did go on a big rant about it one day. Did I do it in a video? I'm pretty sure. Are you going to say that? Every time I see a YouTuber with, oh, you're not balanced, guys. Yeah. Every time I see a YouTuber with all caps titles, I come down into the living room and shout at Dan if he's watching it. I shout the title. Are you going to say? Who knows? I did speak to Seth today on text. Seems to be doing pretty good. Silver Star. Yeah. So how am I going to do that? So I'll probably do some peaks this weekend. Maybe do a bunch of editing next weekend and faff. And then weekend after I might hit up Silver Star to see if I can punch up there and do some stuff. But we'll see. I think Silver Star's a bit later, isn't it? Silver Star's a lot higher. But it was cool. I haven't been there for a number of years. But I had a great time. It's very quiet. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I went like the day before it officially opened. There was nothing open. And we got invited on a media thing and we couldn't find any breakfast anywhere because nothing was open. But if we got the van, Just eat in the van. Have cereal. Yeah, no spammers. Bit like next time you see spammers mods, just put them in timeout. I'm over it. Yeah, Nathan, you can still use my code for competitive cyclists. I think it works all the time actually, but they only count it for like a month, a week. I think it's a month. Okay, yeah. Where are we at? How's it you're going to Sun Peaks this weekend? Well, come and say hello. A lot of people come up and say hello to me. I don't really know how to handle it because they come up and they say, "Oh, hi Paul, I watch your videos." I go, "Hey, thanks very much." And then a few people then stare at me, expecting to like, I don't really know. What do you want? I'm like, what do you want me to say? That is a sincere question because sometimes I just don't know. I'm just like, "Hey, how's it going? Like, you having a good day?" And I'm like, "Yep." And then that's it. Oh, thanks, Joe, for doing the old timeout there. So yeah, Sun Peaks, blah, blah, blah. No pressure. Well, you'll know. Maybe we need like a code word like PewDiePie has. I don't know. Oh, that's kind of it, Christian. I don't know if you were joking or not, but I found that funny. Yeah, I do. I just wondered like, what's going on? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to dance? Do you want me to do a live vlog? Okay, you did, Colonel, you did ask this question and I should have answered it. Any breweries seating groups of 10 or more people? Okay, you're coming in August. Lord of the Squirrels. I imagine it should be open. I'm not sure who looks after Lord of the Squirrels, whether it's a Walker thing or if it's something else. I assume it's a Walker thing, but you'll have to see nearer the time. I don't think there's any. Oh, there are. There's the Watershed in town. I know that seating. That's not strictly a brewery, but it's got a really nice view. Pineapple. Yes, James. The code word is pineapple. Come up and say, can I show you my pineapple? I don't know. Or can I? No, that sounds weird. If you come up and like someone's parents nearby, that would be weird. Just come up and say like, show me the pineapple. There you go. That's how we go. Keene, I don't live in Worcester. I live in Squamish. It's really good. But Banff is amazing. What's wrong with Banff or Canmore? I prefer tech trails. And there's very, I guess, flowy tech trails. Somewhere in the middle. A tech trail that has flow. I hate janky stuff. Show me the pineapple. There we go. It's still here. Shout out to my man Bobo. As you may, some of you, who doesn't know that me and Bobo have the same tattoo? That's what I want to know. Brig moved out. We replaced him with Dan. Dan's been way better. Oh, Dan does way more cleaning. Jonathan, no, I'm vegetarian. Well, I eat fish. Pescatarian. Sounds pretentious. So does the crashing dad. We bonded over that. Has anyone ever said something at the same time as someone else and they've gone, oh. So I think they were like, oh, you vegetarian? It's like, well, no, I eat fish, but I hate saying pescatarian. And then at the same time, we both said, because it sounds so pretentious. And there we go. Okay, what else are we going to talk about? Stuff. Downward bike. All right, now there is something I really want to share, okay, and talk about. So this chap, George, sent me a message on Instagram, and he was like, hey, I've started you a subreddit. And I was like, oh, what? You've done what? And I know what a subreddit is, obviously. I'm not a complete boomer here or anything. That one. Hey! Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on. I gotta change this up. Luckily, there's nothing incriminating on there. Where are you? No, no! Damn it. That one. Okay. There we go. Now we can get out of the studio mode. Let's check it out. There's a Paul the Punter subreddit. I love watching internet videos. I think they're great. I'm a huge fan of internet videos. So I love memes. What can I say? I'm only human. How can I even comment on this video? Oh. I can get deleted. Check it out. I would love, out of all things, okay, what's going on? George, you seem heartbroken that I'm not responding about something. Let me go find out. Game to reply, really going to buy the Spark unit, what's the difference? The Spark has 120 mil travel. The Genius has 150 mil travel. It's probably a bit beefier. If you like kind of chill riding, more longer distance, go for the Spark. If you kind of cruise around, have fun, you're a weekend warrior, I would say get the Genius. More times than not, I would probably say get the Genius because you won't be underbiked in any situation. Wow, there's an astronomy teacher. Oh, Katrin, you gave that super chat earlier. Pineapple socks. It's a great idea. Maybe we could do more stuff. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Damn it. Okay, one sec. We gotta get the links to the t-shirts, everyone. Who's bought a t-shirt? They're limited run. That's why I'm actually like, oh, I should probably copy this in. Wow, that thumbnail is so over contrasted. I don't know. Is the answer to the question? It was the Windows. It was the Windows capture thing. Here we go. Right, crew. Before we talk about the subreddit, because I really would like as many people to join that, please. I really want to do something with the subreddit. But right now, I've got to do some shameless self-promotion here. The t-shirts. Ransom the pineapple. Don't know if it's a long term. See, I like the thing about the Genius because like it was Einstein the Genius, the first one. Now this is Hawking's the Genius. So we're kind of carrying on a theme of geniuses, right? The Man Biker channel. I'd love to come to Panorama if we can get it sorted. Oh, why are you moderator? So yeah, this is t-shirts. Team Slow and Awkward, as designed by Adam, who is he actually sent me a message on Instagram, and it was just such a very, I remember it being such a the give me your money it was such a nice message, and it was so well written. And he said, hey, I'm going to be in Squamish, would you mind showing me around? There, I've just popped his Instagram in the chat there. But I saw that he was a designer, and yeah, we went for a ride. We had a great time. He was a real cool dude. And then I saw some of his. Oh, maybe we should put this. Maybe we should put this in the doodle up here. So much easier having two things. So yeah, this is Adam's Instagram page, and you can see there's the design right there. But he's done some other stuff, and like it's really cool. Like there's the Star Wars one. And I saw these ones. See, like the helmet? You can see that, can't you? Let me check. Yeah, you can see it. Like he did the helmet one here. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth. I thought it was so cool. And then this Stay Loose, Ride Fast one. So sick. And yeah, I said, hey, can I? So I hired him to put on a t-shirt. And I was like, yeah, these are sick. And then we ended up with this one. And it's been pretty popular. I've been very excited. I've been really excited about how well they've gone. But they're only going to be available for... That can't be right. Another 10... Oh yeah, another 10 days. Okay. I ran these on a little bit. I ran these on an extra week compared to the punter shirts last time. But look, we've sold 72. That's real cool. My Instagram is just Paul the Punter on everything. Paul the Punter on everything. Thanks, Yaroslav. So yeah, please grab a t-shirt. It's not. Yeah, it is this. So these t-shirts is tri-blend. It's not cotton. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe, for popping that in there. I'll plug another link. Another link to the t-shirts. I should have set this going around automatically, shouldn't I? But no, this is a tri-blend. So it's not a cotton t-shirt. So you probably could, if you're like one of the cool guys that wears just riding bottom everything and then the t-shirt on top, this will work. And then you can also get the baseball jersey. These are real nice. They wash well. Yeah, it's great. Big fan. All right, back to the Reddit. Now, please, everyone, please sign up for the subreddit because I really want this to kind of take off. Anyone in the chat? Does anyone in the chat use Reddit, like in a strong way? So anyway, this chap George, I'm guessing this is his brother as well. He sent me a message saying, "Hey, I want to start a subreddit. Yeah, AJ, I have a Discord, but I just didn't think it wasn't the thing I was looking for. But having a Reddit community now, that is what I'd like to really kind of promote and grow. For some reason, this is all black. Wait, it should be blue. Oh well. Yeah. So, and this chap George messaged me, and then I was like, hey, like, why not? So I've been teaching him about the internet and various ways and how you grow bits and bobs. And I was like, hey, let's do a Reddit. And he's like, how do we get more people involved? And I was like, well, what seems to work is, posting things and which will encourage other people to post stuff. And I was like, we need more memes. We need every meme, because I would love to start doing the videos where I look at these and make jokes about it and just make mountain biking fun. Because this is something I've noticed in the comments. People are so serious about mountain biking, like, gee whiz. Like, I'm serious at the best of times, but it's when it comes to the internet, you draw a line, and there are some things that are just entertaining, and maybe that's all they should be. So, like, Nick, I made a joke with Nick in the video I made with him. It's called trying to ride every jump in this trail. And it was just supposed to be entertaining and fun, you know what I mean? And at the beginning, Nick says like, oh, hey Paul, thanks for signing up for my jump clinic. And George is here. Hey George. Said sign up for my jump clinic. And I was like, yeah, it's only $1,000. Let me know if that's reasonable. Like, an obvious joke. But so many people thought it was serious. What's wrong with everyone? It blew my mind. I just couldn't. I was there, and the first person did it, and I thought, well, this is ridiculous. But then more and more people started to do it and comment like, oh, I paid £120 for my clinic at Bike Park Wales. $1,000 is absurd. And it's like, you're being serious. You think I'm actually paying this dude $1,000? Oh man, it blew my mind. So I think meme videos is gonna be the sarcasm. Yeah, but is that sarcasm? I don't know. I think it's just being kind of trying to be funny. So yeah, I'm gonna start making the more memes that come in, the more videos, and the more regularly I can post them. Because I'm a huge fan of meme videos. I think they're great. I think they're very entertaining. But yeah, so let's have a look at some memes right now. But okay, for everyone telling me to come visit insert place, I can't right now. I don't know if you know, but there's a border being closed. The first place I'd actually want to go is I want to go home and visit my mum. Exactly. Bike review. Anyway, I'd actually want to visit my mum in the UK. So right now I'm planning on going back to the UK in December and in January. I'm going to go and spend 2 months. 2 months right there, back in the UK, for those wondering when I'm going to come back to the UK. But yeah, right now, I can't go anywhere. Like, I can just go in BC. So everyone that's like, hey, come visit this, this, and this. It's like, yeah, great. But just say, like, hello, or tell me what you like about mountain biking instead. Let's make it fun. My favourite trail in Squamish is Rupert, 100%. I haven't actually ridden it for a very long time. It's not come up on the lap, but it's really nice. Right now, Hot Tuna has got the best turns in town. Really well built trails. The island, yeah, maybe. We were thinking about doing a Sunshine Coast trip. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're doing everyone. Okay. There are lots of people asking repeat questions that I've answered hundreds of times. Things like, what did you do before YouTube? I used to work at Pink Bike. If people know the answers to these questions and they see them in the chat, could you just @ the person and say the answer? Like, it would probably help them a bit easier. Where is it? Favorite trail? Got any riding plan in the UK? No, just probably Surrey. Yeah, so Stephen, thank you very much for your question. But there's a whole video on through my backlog. It's called Why I Left Pink Bike. That's got all the things in there. And yeah, we'll go. I want a pay rise. How about a shout out, Joe? I'll give you a shout out instead. Is that a pay rise? Hold on, let me find the link to your channel. Wait, post your own link. Okay, I don't live with Brig anymore. I need to really. I don't know what else can I do? What else can I do to update everyone faster? There we go. That's Joe's link. It doesn't copy your thing. There you go. That is, quite frankly, an infinite pay rise for a shout out. So there we go. Maybe too old for 2 wheels. Maybe we could do something about Par Wales. I don't know. To be honest, I just want to go home and see the dog. I just want to go and hang with Piper, that I have made a video with. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Joe, mine says /Paul Hazen as well, even though my thing is like Paul the punter. But anyway, okay, are we on memes? Okay, we're on memes. Check out some of these memes. They're gold. So most of these are done by Thomas. George, is this your brother? I did see you hanging around in the chat. We're gonna do the Reddit page now. Yeah, me when I buy a non-Scott bike, and it's me in the grave. It's beautiful. Okay, so I guess George and Thomas are holding up this subreddit right now. How many people have joined? Okay, we're only going to talk about Reddit. I'm not going to talk about anything else. 74, here we go. We are cooking on gas. Hey, travel to Switzerland. I've been to Switzerland. We need like an entry exam. I'll post the link again. We need like an entry exam here into a live stream. It's like, I've done a whole trip to Switzerland. I have also ridden in Lenzerheide. I was there for the first World Cup when I was with Pink Bike. All right, got it. Okay. Right. Does anyone here actually use Reddit? That's what I want to know. We need key Reddit makers, because Thomas and George are killing it. Make an FAQ. George, make me an FAQ. Make me an FAQ. I don't know what an FAQ is. I don't use Reddit like super involved. Okay, so yes, not really. We need the meme makers, because these are all gold. Paul, me when I buy a non-Scott bike. That's a terrible. You should always buy a Scott bike. Unbelievable. Wait, how do you minimize them. Oh no, that was me. I love posting. This is how I answer. For those interested, this is how I try to answer every FaceTime call from a friend. It's just straight up. I know what an FAQ stands for. Come on. I don't know what a Reddit FAQ is. It's just like, have the camera straight up my nose. Straight in there. Road biking. Ew, I stepped in shit. Road biking is better than MTB. Who is this? Is this the guy that was spamming earlier? Sometimes road biking is nicer. When I had a huge crash a few years ago, all I could do was road bike around Morzine. So I climbed all the 3 mountains around there in a day. Sometimes it is. I'll kind of agree with you. All of these memes are great, by the way. Oh, there's more. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. For competitive cyclists to be in the UK, what colour do you want your dragon? Okay, that's a good point. On all this stuff, we do say exclusions apply. And unfortunately, they don't... I swear they do ship to the UK, but they don't do the discount. I'll try and find a UK retailer, and I'll do something for them. I do get a lot of questions from people in what do you call it? In Europe, saying, "Hey, it won't work over here." So I'll try and find a European-based retailer. I think I've got a couple of ideas, like bike components. They're cool. Chain Reaction, they've lost it over the years. Remember, I've worked in the industry for a while. They've kind of gone with an agency. I don't want to deal with that stuff. Alright, that's not a meme. What happens when your target fixate on your shadow? What happens when you target fixate on your shadow on a downhill run and ride that straight into a sage bush? Oh, crackers! What happened? Oh, broken wrist? Maybe. Is that the front wheel or the rear wheel? Oh, that's the front wheel. Oh man. Well, get better soon. I can only hope. I can only hope. When your friend rides your bike. It's so true. Upvote. Wait, I should upvote all of these. I was about to rip off PewDiePie, but I'm already doing this. So true. I even, once a friend ripped my bike off a turbo trainer years ago. It just I just got Zwift. I'd ridden it once, and I was like, yeah, Zwift is going to be great because there's so much snow everywhere. And then he ripped it off, and I had a Canyon at the time, and I could not get the drop out for it for ages. It was about a month. Couldn't get it. Took so long. Oh, crackers, you Superman. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. So I get that feeling. Dan, I trust Dan riding my bike. I also jump on his, and I'm like, I like how it's got it set up. I've actually just done. I've made some changes. I'm rolling my bars more forward, but I'm gonna do a whole thing. Are you still friends? No, I don't really talk to him. We didn't really have that much in common, if I'm honest. We just happened to be it's kind of like, isn't it strange how a random computer at university throws you together and you become flatmates with people, or roommates if you go to college, and then they're somehow your best friend for life. Does make any sense? It's kind of the same thing. When Casper sets a downhill challenge, adios. Isn't it? I'm a head out. I thought that was the appropriate meme. But yeah, when Casper said we're gonna go racing, all of us were like, oh, boring. He's just gonna go faster than all of us. But then he didn't, as you know from the video. This is my favorite one. Obviously stolen from Bike memes, which I'll allow for the first bit. I'm a very good mechanic. Oh, actually, when I was back in Pause for it. Was that sarcasm? So true. Show me the pineapple. Yeah, I actually knew someone at a shop that apparently sprayed WD-40 on disc brakes. It was a long time ago. So true. Yeah, nature shots. I'll upvote that. Very pretty. Mount Frome. Do you know there's a place in the UK called Frome that I grew up very next to, very near to. Disgusting. I killed a man, and you? I posted to the MTB subreddit instead of the Paul the Punter subreddit. Bye. Yeah, it's very true. I officially announce let's wage war on the MTB subreddit. We can beat them. We can beat them. What do these guys got? 171? God, that's a lot of people. How can we pull these guys off? How can we pull these guys off? What is it? What are these guys doing? Okay, cool. Does anyone go on this subreddit? I am subscribed to it, but I'm just kind of getting in. Oh, look at this chap. See? Chieftain69, come on over. Watch this, everyone. I'm going to give jump advice, which no one thinks I can jump, but I can. I'm just very tired at all times when I have to do it on a camera. Spokesman, come. Vegan boat, come on over. Stop posting. Paul the Punter YouTube channel. Reddit, subreddit. You won't regret it. This is it. I'm officially waging war. We want memes. And we want good news. That's what we want. Anyway, what this chap is doing, he's not preloading with his feet. He's only lifting with his hands. Can you see that? He's not actually bunny hopping. He's just kind of going, "Wah," which is what I do most of the time because I'm scared. Because it's a big thing. But you can see, hold on. Ba-doop. See how his toes, it's not right. Look at how his toes are. No, that's not, something's not right. Yeah, I'm not skilled with Phil. But this is 100% what this dude's doing. He's not pushing down with his feet and picking up. He's not preloading on the jump. He could also do with the landing. He'd probably learn better. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, MTB, where you get yelled at for being new to MTB. Yeah, screw them. Oh, Rando. You're going to get modded any second now. Yeah, Spokesman, you can post your videos to the Paul the Punter subreddit. No worries. I was going to do a thing on this. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty much into this live stream for the long haul. I'm going to be around a while. I can't believe. Well, yeah, 100 people have gone. That makes bad sense. But yeah, let's get all these guys. How to save money on food delivery? Oh no, that's an advert! Ah! Oh, maybe we should get pizza. Yeah, Jump Master Punter. Honestly, guys, I think I've cracked it. I think by having my bars rolled back too much, because I was fixated that was comfortable rather than that's what I should be doing. I think when I come into the lip, it forces my elbows down, and yeah. So now I'm rolling it forward, squaring everything up. I've had a couple of test runs. And it seems to make a lot better. I think that's how I had my bars back in 2014 when I was peaking. Anyway, that's the... Oh, have you seen these t-shirts? Go buy them. Not many left. Has anyone bought one on the live stream? Let's have a look. I sold another one. Thank you. Brave punter that bought one. Be part of Team Slow and Awkward. Best team around. Okay. Paul shows his van. I see his e-bike. E-bikes are cool. They're gonna not take over, but a lot of people are gonna get them. Do you want me to be honest? I haven't really been riding my e-bike that much, mainly because I have these other bikes, and I just want to get these dialed in. Ransom, everything's feeling a lot better. I don't faff nearly as much as I did last year, that's for sure. Because I understand. But I do see a lot of people. I see a lot of younger kids on e-bikes, and I don't really understand it. I've never seen someone rage about an ad. You wait. R.I.P. Paul going on a road trip in his van. COVID-19. Yeah, that was pretty savage. Have I ever told you guys about what happened? So I was down. We've been building the van for, what was it, 5 months? 4 months? 5 months? Oh, so some people do talk about the cycling jerseys. Team Slow and Awkward would work on a cycling jersey. But do you know what the great thing about using Bonfire is that I don't have to do anything with the postage. There are people that actually, PJs, perfect reason. 32, I'm 33, obviously get an e-bike. But literally a 12-year-old? I don't know. Even I have my limits. Just tell them to pedal. So I build that van up. We go down. I have 2 big crashes in a week. Land on my head. That was in the Kyle Warner video where I slammed on it. And then later on that week, I almost died in front of Shane and RC from Outdoor Gold. And I had in fact, I still don't have chest hair growing here where the tree root sliced me straight across the chest. That could have been really bad. So I did that. Then I had to stay inside the van. Not only was it raining, but I had to edit the van videos. And then all of a sudden, COVID hit off. And I had to I finished editing a video and I just went, I just need to go back to Canada. And I turned around and drove home. I think I must have done. How many did I do? That's just a cough. I did Ride with Josh. I was lucky. Did the Kyle thing. And I probably did 6 or 7 rides and then I had to go home. I know. A lot of people have things a lot worse. That's what I think most of the time. I'll complain about something and then be like, geez, imagine if I was worried about going outside my house and being arrested for nothing. Yeah, I'd be pretty good. Do that big jump or pick up 25 cards. Picks up cards. I always have 25 cards in my pocket at all times. Oh. New memes on new tab. Shout. Well, we've got to do these. I'll go and check. I'll refresh to see what you guys have posted. See how many we've got. But I will do regular videos on these memes. If there's enough coming in and they're current and they're not dead memes, I will do videos. I can make funny videos 100%. Oh, look at this. Hello. Do you know I used to work around Liverpool? I used to know every postcode. Not everyone's postcode, but I could tell what area it was just from the postcode. Just from the postcode. But no, I don't live in America. I live in Canada. In BC. Yeah, YouTuber coughs on stream. CNN. YouTuber has corona. I like MTB builds. Big stuff. Big stuff. Ooh, I stepped in shit. Not Scott. See? Thomas knew. That's what it's about. But anyway, we've got some. Oh, this is Thomas almost doing this full gap. Oh. Oh! Let's watch it again. Should we go full screen? Over the first one. Pedals in. Boom. Oh. You don't like to see it. You don't like to see it, Ken. Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. This is Jordan Juice Master, who is technically a living meme, chasing Jordan around everywhere. Yeah, Canada is the super sweet apartment you moved to. Yeah, 100%.
Try.
This was the worst crash of my life. No, second worst crash of my life.
You can.
You can just creep it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Do you know I do watch a lot of gamers. Oh, that genuinely that made me smile very hard. What have we got here? I rode every trail in my city yesterday. 40 kilometers. It was epic. 9.5 hours, sorry. Road bike shorts were definitely a lifesaver. Chamois. Definitely wear the chamois. I wish my watch hadn't died with 5 trails to go. No! Hey, that's a solid ride. Wait, moving time. Oh. Damn it, it didn't record it all. That sucks. Where is that? Is that Vancouver? Yeah, I have had a word crash in the Minecraft meme. It's when I was riding with Tracy and her then mechanic and my friend Jamie in a place called Cephaus Fisladis. I thought I'd broken my back. I was in hospital overnight. It was really serious. There's an Instagram picture somewhere. Wait, Gabba5735. Sorry, your ride was encountered totally. Oh. One sec. I do know how to use the internet. Let's go back. I think that was everything. I see. Oh, the memes are coming. Oh, this is great. This is the first. George posted this one. I keep scrolling the YouTube page. No, it's not. It's not Reddit. This is YouTube Live. Only someone stupid would fall for that. Chris pretending that you cleared the jump. Paul. Bump. You, for those who watched the video where I got my ransom, I would hit a jump, and obviously there's a lot of travel on that thing. More travel than you need for that jump trail, that's for sure. And I would do something. I would like, hey, did I get that, Chris? I wasn't sure. Ground's so soft. And he's like, yeah, you cleared it. And then every time. Can we, oh, hang on. Let me get it. Where is it? This one. I'll find... Did everyone enjoy the In-Betweeners memes? I hope you did. Because I liked putting them in. The light on this day was so perfect. It's really enjoyable. Yeah, here we go. This is what it's like with Chris. Who's like just constantly a nice guy. Obviously casing it. Yeah! Did I case that, Chris?
No, you made it.
Right, we're going to check the footage this week.
Okay, it does seem there's been some sort of mistake here somewhere.
Well, that's okay. Mistakes happen.
As expected, Punter. Oh, that had me down in stitches. Oh man, Chris. So yeah, fantastic meme. George is just so good at making memes. People have got a lot of competition if they're gonna try and step up to George on his home turf. That's for sure. Oh yeah, people are asking about these sunglasses. They are really nice. I use them all the time. They kind of stay off your face, so sweat doesn't drip straight down onto them, which can be annoying for sunglasses. And they clear really well, and they're very lightweight. And the light-sensitive ones are really good. George, you meme legend. You're meme number 1 at the moment. Yeah, and this chap, Esco Slim, was wondering where he could get them. So you can buy Scott stuff online sometimes, directly from Scott. It depends which country you are. Was this... There we go, George. You big send. Look at that. Comes round, pumps, pulls up. Oh, look at that. Look at that pop from the man. Let's get into it. Look at that. Great pop. What you got to do now, George, is you got to get You got to get your feet to come up with you. Very hard. That's what I'm working on right now. So you see that? You got the pop, but you got to get the bike to suck up into you. Kind of like how Matt does. Hang on. We can... Nope. Man, I look really strange in that thumbnail, but we're just going to let it play out. Yeah, see Matt on this one? I did do this one. Where's the slow-mo section? Hopefully we've just missed my nightmare. There's Kev. There's Dan. We can skip that. I'm just trying to find... We can skip this guy. Here's Matt. So, check this out. See what Matt does here? You gonna work? I've got fast internet. You can do this. Oh, because it's 4K. What are you doing? Jesus. Alright. You gonna work now? Yeah, there we go. So as Matt pulls up, very steep lip this one. See you, crackers. We might still be around. Okay, see how he lets the bike come up to him by bending his knees. That's what you got to work on next. See, I do know stuff about bikes. Oh, this is me. Okay, now this is the era of me just posting things that I'd seen. Also, this coloring was ridiculous. Hey, remember, we got to take down the MTB subreddit. Ours is going to be better. I have boosted the jump. You just haven't seen it. I did it on summer vacation. Yeah, check out this coloring. It's just a Hero 4, apparently. Which I can't believe. It's just like so smooth on the chin. Great coloring. And the motion blur was next level. I don't get it. I don't get it why some people... Maybe they're just going faster. But I think sometimes you have to have like the perfect things. What's up with taking down the subreddit? It's still there. It's right there. I haven't taken it down. Why would I take it down? What else have we got? Wait, is there like a new... What have you been doing? Born his road trips. Poor riding in America with no insurance. Oh my god, life. Yes. That is the scariest thing. The health system in America. I could not be more afraid. Ugh, I want to stand up for a bit. This is the whole point of this new setup. Let's check this. I gotta check it. Give me a sec. Oh. Come on. Yeah. No, that way. Yes! It worked! I love when a plan comes together. You sit down for too long and you age 33 years old. Then yeah. This is a great meme. 10 out of 10. Well, I need some kind of rate. Well, should I say 10 pineapples? Should pineapples be the new thing? Should I just get pineapple shirts? I don't know. Apparently, it means some weird thing in some random one culture, so it means I can't do it. It's true. There's a typo in the description of Reddit. It just needs to be more memes about mountain biking. I don't know where. Ah! Oh, I typed too fast. Thank you. See, together we can take down r/MTB. Rise up, punters. Yeah, pineapples. That's it, isn't it? Okay. Pineapples is my new thing. Remember, those watching, how many are here? 170 people. You watching have heard it here first. This is where the pineapple thing started, they'll say. Nobody's perfect. Thanks. Hey, the Shreddist! Huge fan of the Shreddist YouTube channel. Very high quality work. Can't wait to see some stuff. Get your pineapple shorts at Endure Apparel. Do they sell them? Let's have a look. Whatever. Endure Apparel. But are they good socks? Like socks for me, like the Paul the Punch socks are really good. You got this. Oh, God. Who else hates the inbox request? Crikey. Let's go have a look. No, we're not going to coexist. We will rise up. We're going to take them down. Shop socks. Let's go shopping. Oh, dear. Hey, they don't look that bad. Oh, I recognize this logo. Where's the pineapple? Oh, there they are! Whoa. Pineapples aren't blue. Hey! Mod Tomic, thank you so much for picking up some slow and awkward t-shirts. I'm very grateful. You are putting gas in the tank so I can go and make videos. That's where the t-shirt sales are going towards travel budget. Pineapples. Yeah, they need to be yellow pineapples, I feel. For them to be real, you know? Yeah, look, they've got yellow right there. I'd love some yellow socks. I was kind of hoping all my bikes would be yellow, but apparently they're orange. And I'm just incredibly colorblind. Okay. Hey, Paul, I love you for this. Show me the pineapple. Yes. Oh, I knew this was going to be a great idea. Joe Hubble, 10 out of 10. 10 pineapples for you. Every time Paul and I was waiting for Paul to finish fapping with his bike. 8 pineapples. It's true. I have actually got a lot better, mainly because I've learned a lot more about biking. Although I did just get my bike set up. Hold on, I can pull that up actually. Let me see if I can. I just got my downhill bike suspension service at the same time. Just got my downhill bike suspension serviced, and they told me the where are we at? That one? There's one. How have I deleted it? Does anyone else randomly have emails disappear from their inbox? And then you reckon it's because they've deleted on the... Dude, where are they? Where's the trash? Okay, there's the trash. What? How did you go? Oh! Where'd you move to inbox? Thank you. Gee whiz. Just randomly deleted itself. Alright, I can show you my settings. There we go. That's just the email, whatever. I'll open up the, where's the chat gone? There you are. What up? Paula's inbox round 1. Fight. 10 out of 10 pineapples. Thanks, Joe H. Oh, you used to be Joe H, didn't you? I remember. So check this out. Now, this is my shock on my downhill bike. Where is it? I'm just looking for my Ben's notes from when we were setting up my bike. Where is it? Pause settings. No. Pause settings. So, according to Ben, he left me low speed rebound. This is what I actually have. He left me with 10 out on low speed rebound and 10 out on high speed rebound. And on here, I've got 6 out on high speed rebound and 8 out from low speed rebound. And I don't know how that happened. It got slower and slower as the day went on. Lord knows what it was on at the beginning. Pinometer for the Reddit. Oh, George, make the upvotes pineapple based. Get it done. Go George. So yeah, so I have no idea how my rebound, I thought it was 6 and 8 and it's 10 and 10. Which kind of explains a lot of stuff. And then on compression, I mean, it's a lot closer. I thought it was 15 out on low speed and 18 out on high speed. So somehow my rebound was way faster than I thought it was. Great. Which explains a lot of stuff. I was wondering if someone, I've had this before, someone's played a prank where they like, they used to like wind out suspension settings, and I used to do it on other people as well as a joke. But yeah, but I don't know. I haven't been hanging around with anyone that would actually do that, so I don't know. And then, I can just check out this. Where's the settings? Oh. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, check this out. The fork, the rebound should be the same. I didn't touch it. What? This is nothing. This is nothing. What Ben wrote on my thing. And the funny thing is, it says dead spot at the top of the travel, i.e., no damping. So I don't know what was wrong. This is my downhill fork. It's so funny when I went to Whistler, I was just like so over the front. Someone must have done something to my suspension. I don't know who though. Or maybe me and Ben were just all completely different. But it was funny because I was running like 60 psi, then I bumped it up to like 75 because everything was just like going over the front. Yeah, 10 out, it is pretty fast. Well, it's on the limit of a 475 spring apparently. Yeah, basically they're just completely different to what I have written down. So I don't really know. Apart from, no, the low speed makes sense because I wound a bunch of clicks on there, but the rebound's way off. And I don't understand how. It's nothing like what Ben had. And he was writing it down after each run. So, no idea. Wait, let's find out what did they do to it? I haven't actually looked at this. Everything should work. Everything should work. It says dead spot at the top of the travel, i.e. no damping. And I don't figure, is the bottom of the travel when it's fully extended? Or is the top? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay. I normally read long comments on here because they stand out really big and I can see them. So Christian, yep, the privateer season 1 was me. I wasn't involved in season 2. You said no suspension spaces. You mean 2 suspension? Yeah. So funny. So this is Vorsprung suspension, who I got my suspension service with. Where are they? There you go. Beep boop boop. I dropped it off yesterday because they're right next to Ride Wrap. And yeah, Steve is the person that was in that video. For those that don't know. And it was pretty funny. Adam would just never look at his suspension. He was, we went to one race and he must have had like 50% sag on his back. And then he did damage to his bike and it's like, maybe it's because of that. Yeah. But, oh well. Didn't have to worry about that anymore. Back to the memes. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with my suspension. It doesn't help when the numbers that I'm being told they are nothing what they are in reality. 24%. Bike parks reopening is right. E-bike owners. 6 pineapples. So I see that the bike parks in Wales are all open again. I think that's reasonable. That everything, it's all pedal up, isn't it? There are a lot of cases probably in the UK. There's twice as many people there as there are in Canada over a space that's significantly less. Wow, it's so nice standing up. I got 50% sag now. Yeah. It was ridiculous. Okay, Christian, why not? I'll tell you another thing. So, just to prove how he was never bothered about anything, this is Adam. Steve was messing around with the twin lock on Adam's bike. We actually pulled this out of the episode because it made them look so stupid. He was playing around with Adam's twin lock, and then Adam went up and rode and then came down, and every time he kept saying like, oh, my hands hurt, like everything hurts. And then that happened for like 3 runs. I know my email's on the screen. I put it there. It had my suspension settings. So, and then he comes down and he's like, my hands hurt. And it happened like three runs. And then all of a sudden we just hear this from the distance. We just hear, you couldn't hear that. There's no way. We just hear this click and then you go, ah! And then he comes back and he's like, twin lock was in the mid position. And then, yeah, it's just so funny. Adam never used it because he didn't have the brain power to figure it out. And then Steve was messing around with it and just left it in the middle position. And Adam's like, oh, I don't know, something's different. So funny. So there you go. That never made it into the video. And by watching the stream, 190 people are privy to that secret information. But yeah, James in Wales, I think it's reasonable. There's so many cases over there, right? Jeff, I thought about messaging Johan. I've messaged him before about doing a video, but he never got back to me. Maybe he was just busy, who knows. But yeah, now he's doing that. We'll see. But you've got to match yourself up with the right coach. I think it's very important. You know, about body position and everything. Because a lot of the times, it's like if you go to a barber, barbers just give you the haircut that they have. And I think that is the same for bike technique. So I like the idea of like Jesse or Miranda or Remy. I like how they ride bikes. Johan is very particular in his stuff, but be interesting. He does understand a lot about bike riding and bike handling and stuff. Me after watching a how-to video. What I think I just did, what I actually just did. So true. Oh! The mediocre mountain bike. It's not middle-aged, so this must be Jason. Jason, are you here? Where are you? Just Funk. Paul, my girlfriend and I from Prince George, and we're going to Vancouver Island next week for holidays. Any places you recommend riding? Cumberland is great. Very nice town. Great food. There's a really nice Mexican place there that we ate at in the BC bike race. Yeah, Cumberland's great. This is not how Scott bikes look. Oh! Pineapple. 2 pineapple, because it's nothing to do with the bike. Oh, guys. Someone can help people with the... okay, maybe I can help. Marlin 7. Is that a Marin? I have no idea. See, if anyone asks me for bike advice, it's not that... It's like, yeah, I do just want to push Scots because they support me and I really like the bikes and that's why I use them. But people ask me for this stuff, like they ask me about like getting a sub $800 US, hardtail. Vegan Boat, I've seen you in this live stream chat, so I know you're watching, so please don't take this personally. But people ask me, oh, a Trek. See, I have no idea. I don't know. People ask me like, oh, what bike should I get for under $1,000? Like, I've no idea. I'm not the person. There are many other people that have better knowledge about bikes than me. That's why I don't do it. Just get a horse link. Best thing you can do. Paul said I could post it here, so here's my video about visiting North Carolina. Why don't we do Who is this? Oh, it says on here it's SB Dorsey, but this is someone else. Whose video was this? I don't know Mark Matthews, that is. My second meme is live. Yeah, I don't know Mark Matthews. I just like to do videos with people that I know now. So yeah, I'm sure he's a great rider, but it's not about that on my channel. It's about like entertainment and enjoying mountain biking. I could go and there are 20 shredders that live down the road from me. Do you know what I mean? I can go and get a video and be like, oh yeah, look at this. But it's not about that. It's about the banter. It's about having fun. That's why I love doing videos with Casper, because I love that kid. He's great. And he's so funny, and we have such a good time. And it's just, that's it. How many dollars did you spend to make your van? So give me a shout out. Xavier, it's all in the video. I think if you wanted to buy the van, it is... What did we say it was? I think it's 70,000 Canadian, wasn't it? 50,000 Canadian? I can't remember. But I did a deal, obviously, where I just paid for the parts, and those guys did the labor in exchange for me doing the videos. And they've had a lot of business come through my videos. They're stoked. Everyone's always obsessed with the price of the van. No, maybe I'm just a different mindset. I'm probably in a fortunate position, that's why. Oh, you could hear the twin lock. That's funny. Hydrocat. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what I was going to do... I don't know if... I'll do another video with Tracy Hunter. She's in freaking Australia. She did want to do another one. I met her for coffee last year. Obsessed because we want that van life. Yeah, maybe. You can do van life at... No! Right, so it doesn't include the van. Vans are like $50,000. Like, come on, guys. Have you seen comment out very blurry new bikes on their website? No? Are they very blurry? I couldn't tell you what's different about the new comments are. It's probably very, like, niche. I don't know. Yeah. No. Mark Matthews isn't Pete's brother. Stephen Matthews. Oh, hang on. I've sat down. What an idiot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. There you go. How's that? Boop, boop. Pete Stephen's brother. I don't think he's Mark's brother. Anyway, what I was going to do is I was going to look at some subscribers' videos and talk about how you can make better videos. So maybe I'll do it on this one. Spokesman MTB, that's who did it. I don't know if you're still around, Spokesman, but this is it. This is the moment. Let's go cinema mode. You better not copyright strike me. Okay, what have we got? I kind of wanted to do this actually. Oh, Spokesman. That's a great little intro.
It's early.
I was going to teach people how to make better videos. People always ask me, why are you sponsored? You're not very good at mountain biking. Why, this person should be sponsored. But I get sponsored because I'm pretty alright at making videos. And I have a big audience. Alright, Jose, you don't need to say that 4 times. Yeah, and I'm pretty good at making videos. I know how to do it. And I can get people to watch them. So, yeah, so what I was going to do is start doing some coaching. That's what I was going to do on my Patreon. But I just haven't got around to it because I've had loads of other things to do. But yeah, so let's do it on Spokesman. Let's see, what's he got?
Well, I've been working on some video stuff all week, and I don't think it's that interesting. So what I decided to do...
Why would you start a video like that? Spokesman, don't start. I know you. I think you've gone. Otherwise, you would. Otherwise, you'd probably comment. But, yeah, don't say. Oh, this video is not interesting at the beginning. Why would someone watch it?
Was inspired by Mr. Tonka. He and I both participated in and met at
Can you hear
a
this?
trip last year out to Brevard, North Carolina, where we rode with Seth, of Seth Bike Hacks fame. And
Can people
we
hear
both
this?
shot a bunch of video. He just posted some of it online and made me realize that I have a whole bunch of video from that ride that I've never posted. So
Okay.
here's one of the days. I just kind of threw it together. Subscribe below. I couldn't take a road trip, so I decided to sign up for the Seth's Bike Hacks weekend tour
Okay, you can
put on
hear
by
it.
Red Wolf Bike Tours in Brevard,
Yeah,
North
John.
Carolina.
I'm gonna go some
I didn't know what
this
to
week.
expect. I'd never ridden those hills or even been to that part of the country.
See, do you know what?
What I
This
discovered
should have been the
was
start of the
amazing.
video. Should have got
I
rid of
to
the
meet
whole
a lot of
intro
fantastic people,
and just had this, because
and
this
I got
is
to ride some
actually explaining
incredible
what's in the
trails.
video. Got some great
On
B-roll.
the third day of the trip,
You
we
know,
rode
it's
up
all
Pilot Cove,
well put
a
together.
brutal uphill climb that I think
There's
all
context.
of us walked. I don't think anybody rode up it. The payoff
You
was
need to
amazing,
wanna drop
and
a
the
post, my
downhill
friend.
was killer.
Where
It
are
was a
you?
great day. for
Spokesman, come
everyone.
back. This is your moment.
Yike.
Your
That was
life would
scary.
improve with the one-up drop post, I can tell.
Mud.
Why the bull horns? You're meant to be using them on these
Sure
climbs,
is pretty.
mate. Alright, okay, nothing's really happening.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Bar ends, yikes. Oh, here we go. See, this is it. This is what a lot of people miss in their bike videos.
Wonderful.
Like,
It was an
I think
effort,
the
that's
term,
for sure.
the official, I don't know if this is the official term, but killing
Wonderful.
the babies. Getting rid of the boring stuff.
Holy sh**. That humbled me so much. Yeah, that just ruined me. Oh my god.
Like, you've got the principle of it, but you're missing... He's missing some of
Riding, just a short afternoon trip that we took right before we headed back to the shop
the key bits.
and had some food.
Yeah, nothing really happens, but it's probably a really nice memory. But the B-roll at the beginning, that was great. Oh, thanks, Nelson. I don't like to encourage people just to post their YouTube channels in here, though, because that's all it would be, is people posting their YouTube channels. You can't go riding with dogs until they're 1.5 years old, because they've got to grow. They've got to grow and develop. What else did I say I was going to talk about on this? What's been going on? Reddit, comments, viewers. Yeah, okay. What I want to find out. Yeah, sorry, we're out of memes. They're gone. Or are they? I've already read that. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, it's too small. Ride a non-Scott bike or draw 25. Yes. Hey, don't post on this Imgur thing. Just post it directly into the Reddit. Do I then click? Oh, okay. That's true. I have my dream sponsors. They're the ones that support me. But Shimano was a real good one. That's for sure. And Scott are great because they do everything. And obviously one up in Whistler Performance Team. So I actually only have the Spark RC that Brennan has. That's 100mm travel. I've got the 120mm one. But I have mine built up a bit more cross country than him. Oh, I wonder if I could mullet the Spark like he did. Yeah, good point, Christian. It's just enjoyable. That's why. It's because it was different and fresh. Yeah, that's true. Such a good meme, that boyfriend one. If you don't have a Scott bike, you shall be banished. Paul, when you see someone winning a Scott bike with Shimano and whatever. See, George and Thomas are the meme kings around here. You can't knock these guys. That's 11 pineapples. George, change the upvote thing to I've seen you can do it. I know you can figure it out. George, you're right there. What do I think of Boostmaster's bike? I think it's great. I think he's going to have a great time on it. It's got some lovely Shimano bits on it. Look, George, go figure out how to change the upvotes to pineapples. That'd be great. Hey, here we go. Great question. What are my thoughts on how long YouTube videos should be? It's hard, okay? George, make it happen. That's not the attitude that we have at Punter Enterprises. Videos don't have. It's not about time. Like a movie is an hour and a half, but people don't say movies are too long. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing about how long it is. It's about how interesting it is. So it's like I had lots of people from my video from the other day, the $1,000 challenge video. They actually messaged me to say, "Oh, I really enjoyed this one. Don't understand how we watched a 17-minute long video, but then we did." And that's it, because I got rid of all the boring stuff and just left in the funny bits. And there was a lot going on. And that's why. Like Seth used to do really, okay, Xavier, you are in timeout. So it's like the classic thing, like Seth used to do short videos, but now he doesn't. Like his videos are more than double the length of time. So yeah, it's not about a certain time, it's if it's boring or not. That's the question. And it has to be over 10 minutes, you're right, Stifler. That's such a good meme, I love that one. Relaxing after a hard day of being sponsored. What the hell? Who did this? Who's Namboozle? You must still be here because you've been weighing. I'll laugh at that. That was pretty funny. Show me the pineapple. Why is there 94 online but 74 members? There were 94 people online at one point. Alright, okay, I think the Reddit's done. Hey, this is great. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. Reddit, just keep posting in here, crew. Some of my gaming clips. Okay, Stifler, like, if it's actually... Is this actually gaming? I hope it's not. Yeah, okay. Dude, it's not the place. Add a removal reason. Okay. Biking subreddit. Oh no, no. Biking subreddit. Not for gaming. But thanks, gamer. What's that? Carrera virus. People during lockdown. People after lockdown. James in Wales. Yes. Are you still here? Which one are you? Who are you, James in Wales? Alert! Alert, spammer in chat! Get on it, Karen. But don't spam at the same time. That's so true. Why did suddenly everyone decide to go and get fit? It's really annoying. I would love to go and ride Eric's trail. When he's finished it, and if the time, I'll ask him if I can go down. Oh, damn it. That's a good one, though. Oh, what's the... 10 out of 10. Is this it? Have I really found my people? Everyone's just really into making memes? Now I'm grateful. I was all down on my YouTube comments for the last 2 days. And I was like, everyone's not like engaging. And here they are. Oh no, what's this? Oh no. Is that why you called it oh no? Roscoe, 360. Aiden, Paul, what drivetrain would you recommend? Great question. As long as it begins with S and sounds like Urano. All the time. First Drive Friday, persistence, skill, practice. I'll take that one, George. That's a good one. That moment when you don't have a bike and just airplane down the trail. Quality. Rupert. Dior is great, Aiden. Okay. I see which Shimano one. That's the correct question. Dior is amazing. When we put on Chris's bike, it still has the hyperglide, so you can still shift when you're pedaling. It works really, really well. Dior is great value. Okay, right. Punters, thank you so much for those memes. That was great. Really great. Okay. One thing I want to do, now there's still 145 of you on here. Like, what videos of mine have you enjoyed? Because I need to be constantly improving, right? And the only way I can improve my videos is by listening to what people watching like. So Dan made a point earlier. He made the he didn't make the exact point, but he talked about how his shop was it sold all kinds of things, and then they just funneled it down into selling like one type of clothing brand, one type of bike, or two types of bike brands, and they actually managed to sell a lot more because people weren't coming in getting confused. They were just coming in for the thing. So maybe I should maybe I need to, because what I used to enjoy is just kind of like, I can just make whatever I like. But maybe I need to kind of funnel down and do focus things. So I was thinking maybe each month I would have a theme. Yeah, I enjoy watching me improve. Yeah, I know that is what the channel is about. But there are times where I'm doing so many other things, like it's not going to happen. Like getting back into the gym, redoing the garage. Like it might look really simple, but it caused a lot of other things to become unhinged, and you can't get into the rhythm of it. Yeah, I know, like all the improvement stuff, sometimes it can be a bit tricky. And sometimes, I don't improve all the time, which is kind of true. But then everyone seems to get annoyed and then go, "Why are you sponsored?" When really, people are advertising on my channel. That's why you've got to think about it. It's just that the word is sponsor. Okay, so let's go and have a look. What does everyone like? I love making videos with Bobo. He kind of, it's great making videos with other YouTube people because they can understand what's going on and they appreciate the grind of making a video. Sometimes, when I'm making a video with other people, they get confused as to why they're still out filming. And that's why I like Bobo. I'm gonna stand up again. Gotta mix it up. This is the tits, let me tell you. Although things kind of getting a bit weird. I don't know what's going on with the exposure balance here. It's kind of getting a bit nuts. Camera doesn't seem to take it very well. Oh wait, I just have to go over here. There you go. I get it. Yeah, I love doing. Oh, this mic stand is the tits. Look at it. It just stays in the place that you move it to. Well worth the investment. All right, let's read. I'm gonna read over here though. You don't know what I just did, but I know. Wait, no, not that. There. Okay. Yeah, sex is really good. That was fun. Never do that again. No idea what that was about. Of Shimano, with your own money, what would you actually buy? Shimano. It's best. Honestly, it's been a game changer. I can't believe I have not been on it sooner. Like you can take, like, I could have accepted sponsorships or people advertising on the channel from everywhere, but I choose the brands that I want to do stuff with, and there's a reason. It's just a lot better, in my opinion. You guys do what you wish. I'm not here to influence you. Walmart whistle one, yeah, all right. I'm never gonna do that again. First downhill race, that was fun. I want to do more downhill races. I actually enjoyed doing the downhill race. Challenges, yeah. You know, that one didn't actually, in the grand scheme of being YouTube, that one didn't do that great. I was kind of disappointed. Maybe the thumbnail wasn't that good. And it's very easy for... Oh, look, I've got a... I don't want to drink out of this. Oh, I'll drink out of it. But I don't really want to... it's hard to explain, but I know what I did wrong. Having the 3 things was... It didn't pop out enough. And I don't think... Again, this is one of the things. Like, all of a sudden I do a challenge video. And maybe people don't... people get confused by it. Yeah, Bobo coming to Whistler. That was so good. You spend a whole week on one video. They come out a lot better. Even the one where I visit Bobo, like, that was great. Obviously, apart from him killing himself, but hurting himself badly. You know what I mean. Riding with pros, yeah, it's good. But I don't want to get the same pro in all the time, over and over again. I realize I have to be in the mindset that I actually want to learn. Like when I was doing the corners video, after day 3, I was just like, oh, I'm just going to finish this video. I don't care. And then Jesse comes on the last day or penultimate day, and he's like, oh yeah, just do this, this, and this. And I was like, oh, I can't really be bothered. I just want to go and have fun on my bike now. So I got to get into the thing. So Aiden, I've never done a trail building video. I guess you like trail building videos, but what I'm looking for is like, what videos of mine did you enjoy watching? Enjoy watching me improve, yeah. The first downhill race. I'll choose XTR. It's really nice. I've never actually had it at Selects. I'm sure it's good though. It would be age challenging people like Seth and Pilks. Yeah, that could be fun. But we've got to have something on the line. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of hard. Like when I challenge Sam, like, I mean, he's been a world champion mountain biker. So what can we do? But maybe I could find something. But he's also incredibly fit. I don't know if you saw his exercise routine video thing. Was it lockdown PE or something? He's so fit. Yeah, Remy and Miranda are good, but they don't want to do that stuff all the time. And I don't want to. I think Remy likes making videos, but they're racers. They just want to focus on racing and training for it. But Jesse kind of does, but I don't know. The one where you try and write... Where's it? Wait, caps lock. Where have you gone? Lauren, no! Where are my moderate... Thank you, Joe H. I knew you were there. Where is it? Oh dear. Where are we at? Oh crap. When it moves, you just lose everything. Okay, the one where you try really sketchy stuff is entertaining. Okay, like the hardest trails. Yeah, I like doing those. I'll definitely do more of them. I'll do some more down in Sun Peaks. Fingers crossed that it's dry because it gets slick there. Bike setup, yeah, like we'll do one on the downhill bike, I think. But with the Ransom and stuff, like the Fit 4, there's not much, just twist and knob and everything. And I'm pretty much, I've nailed it for what I want to enjoy, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know there's diversity and it's great, but I think in the grand, like, if you said someone to if you said to someone, oh, this is Paul the Punter's YouTube channel, and they say, oh, what does he have his videos about? You probably say, oh, it's biking and stuff. Whereas if you said like BKXC, like, oh yeah, he rides every trail across the world and shows them to you on the video. Like his videos are very clear. But I think I'm losing my way with having so much variety. Trek build video. Yeah, the smoke, it was fun. Like I was really into and really excited to do a bike build video on that one. And then as I've done so many, then they kind of lose the excitement, if I'm honest. I'm like editing them, it's like, okay, another bike build video. Like I don't watch bike, I'm sure lots of people enjoy watching them, but I've kind of hit the wall on how I can make them entertaining. That's the thing. Shredded, you like travel vlogs? Yeah, I like making travel vlogs as well. Sometimes I'm not the best at getting my camera out. That's what Bobo is amazing at. He will be anywhere, and then next minute it's like, okay, so I'm just here right now, blah, blah. And I'm weirdly, I should have that mentality, but I don't. Bobo is the best at just filming everything and just who cares. Boomer finds Reddit. Thanks, Banter. Yeah, no worries. Reddit is pretty fun. I love Reddit videos. Yeah, I guess it's all about the venture. So I'd like to see a garage overhaul series. I'd like to see you integrate multiple cameras to aid videos and streams. Yeah, I've obviously got a garage video coming, but it's not finished yet, so that won't be out for a bit. But that's really about like I have no know-how when it comes to DIY or anything, and I guess it's kind of about that. Like it's pretty basic. I don't know what else I should put in here. I just like things very clean and empty. Actually, I'm probably a minimalist at heart, but I have too much stuff anyway. But like I hit the layout of the garage pretty quick, but obviously there's a video coming. We've got the lighting to do, and I guess we've got the things on the wall to put up. And then it's like, what else can I have in my garage? I don't know. Every Blue Trail, yeah, that was cool. Again, I thought that was gonna be as popular as the trying to practice turns every day for a week, but then it didn't. So I don't know. I think people like it, like I tried this in 7 days. I think that does well. And honestly, like people could go on about like, oh, just make the videos that you want to make, but it's my job to make popular videos. So, and I enjoy making popular videos. So that's what it is for me. I like things I produce being a success and being watched by a lot of people. That's what I enjoy. Robbie, how can you remember that? The moment I said that and I realized he had his camera rolling, I knew I was going to regret it. But there you go. That was off the cuff. I've never said it. I'd never said it before, and I'll never say it again. The more you divert from watch me improve, the less appealing it is to click. Ah, okay. There are some new trails over here. I'm going to jump the ball. Was less good than watching your awkward position. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go, Kristen. That's a great comment. Thank you so much. Yeah, gotta focus. I guess gotta focus. But then it's like I've got to have the drive to actually get better. Some days I just want to go out and freaking just roll my bike down a hill and talk to people. You know what I mean? Do you ever get that? Sometimes it's not about getting better, but I should really. I'll take any of your old bikes. Well, I don't have any old bikes now, so sorry, MJ. Watching some Viking... I'm sure that's a typo, but watching Viking with Bovo videos is hilarious. Oh, wait, no. Is that actually... Wait, no. It's obviously Viking with Bobo and there's just typos there, right? But at the same time, I kind of want it to be... Yeah. It's not a real thing, is it? Damn. I kind of wanted it to be for Viking. Although he could make a Viking with Bobo, couldn't he? Viking with Bobo. I want to message him. Now, hold on. I'm just going to text him. Hold on. Where is he? I'm sorry. I know this is really rude. Viking with Bobo. Shit. Oh, wow. Getting improved. What brakes do you recommend? Shimano, obviously. Guys, just get in there and say Shimano whenever anyone asks that question. That'd be great. Yeah, Shred is really good. He's killing it. I really like that adjustable drop. That's when I... No, but didn't you... I remember the video where it was like the YT bike, but the snow was going up. I like that touch. That's when I first saw. Yeah, skill stuff interaction with the riders. It feels very privateerish because that was my idea. So that's my style. Okay, no worries, George. You're a young chap. You should be in bed, asleep. 3 turns, yeah. And we will get back to it. Yeah, we'll try. I'll try a vlog thingy, traveling thing from this week, and we'll see how we go. We're in the garage. That was just an idea because I couldn't do anything on a bike because I'd had a crash. I was going to do a video. The whole manual machine was like, I know I made the joke at the beginning, but that's how it really was. I had a crash and I'd like cracked some ribs and done my AC again, but on the other side. And then I couldn't do anything. That's why I'm not doing anything on a bike in that video because I couldn't pull up on the bar. But then I was like, this will be YouTube fodder, and it was. More coaching with Jesse. More videos, top banter. Yeah, it's not easy to set up. You're right, Matt. Best in the downhill bike is a Scott Gambler. Yeah, those race videos, they're not great. And I don't really enjoy. I like being in my van because it's comfortable. I did a bike race last year and slept in a tent and I didn't really like it. More videos with Enduro Pros. POV Day in the Life. I'm just going to ignore that video. I prefer when you talk about the trail you were riding as it happens to describe and what your experience rather than the ooh-ah. Also not into the every time I do a voiceover it does better. That's the truth of it. But maybe I'll try and do that this weekend at some peaks. I'll take your tip. Me and Bobo, yeah, obviously we're great. I have so much fun with him. I wish he lived around the corner. I want there to be another YouTuber or a few YouTubers that live around. Like, you know how you've got Michael Reeves and William Osman? Like how they're all very close together? Like, it would just make life so much easier. But you need that, I need a Bobo personality over here. And that's not like, they don't come around all the time. That's water in my bottle. Thanks. Fan of the dirt jump video, Joe? Well, Joe, when I get this new fork, I'll go and do some dirt jump stuff. Podcasts, do that. Joey Podcasts, but it's pretty tricky. Dream sponsor, I've said. All of my sponsors are dream sponsors. Do you know? Wheezy Phoenix. Do you know who was supposed to be here right now? Shane, Crashing Dad. He was meant to be here this week. And I was so looking forward to it. I was going to show him around. We were going to have the best time. But he's not here. Oh, hang on. It's the van guy. Just give me a minute. This is so rude. How many people are watching? Oh god, people are still sticking around. Please, trust me. The video will continue to be good. Yeah. Damn. Just doing a live stream. How long would it take to fit? Okay, that's about my van. Putting the grey tank in. So a garage tour. I thought everyone was saying garbage tour. No. Oh, we can take a tour of my garbage. It would be pretty boring. Smart got a drink. Yeah. Podcast with Chris. Nah, Chris is kind of boring. Oh, here we go. And it's just jumped to the bottom, and now I don't know where I was. What has been happening? I made a Bobo subreddit. Oh dear. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, right, here we go. I don't know why it just randomly jumps down at some points. It's like you catch up and then it just goes whoop. Visit another YouTuber's backyard trail trying to clear everything. Yeah, that'd be great. I kind of try to do it at Seth's, but I don't know. Taking a ransom to Seth's backyard is like taking a tank to a fight with toothpicks. You really need like a short travel bike for around there. Genius would be perfect. But the ransom is like, you like, it's kind of like how an F1 car, you need to really get it going for it to actually work. Okay. Sorry, had to go. My neighbor just bought ransom. Yeah, sorry, spokesman TV. I did just say you can go back and watch the stream afterwards. Thomas, don't worry about Bobo's subreddit. Just focus on mine. You've been doing a great job. I think probably it's you. The video feels more like something you want to do, better outcome. Well, actually, no. If it's something I wanted to do, the worse the video does. Oh, it's so funny. How do Arizona kid trails? No, that's not really me. Oh, wait. Do trails in Arizona? No, they don't. Arizona is just different. It's great for that time of year, but I would obviously way prefer BC. It's softer. When and why did you move across the pond? 4 years ago, because Canada is really good. That's another generic response that you can do, punters. If anyone says, why did you move from the UK? Just say, I wanted to live in Canada. That's why. Try to do some trick protection. I'm not really bothered about tricks. Okay, no. One of my favorite grips. The ones are great. Fan videos, yeah. When is the Genius build? I kind of did it. Well, I've already done one this year. Like, as I said, like I'm really kind of bored of bike build videos, so I'm just trying to integrate them into other videos now. I'm sure, like, and they're so like, in terms of how well they perform. What about videos introducing new people and seeing their stoke? That's not a bad idea. Like I've got enough bikes that people would use. Like I took the man biking for the first time, see what it's like. Okay. Or I could take it. Yeah, like Joe's when I took him on his first double black trail. It'd be cool to like take someone on their first black trail. Do you know what I mean? That could be a good video. Yeah, all right. Nice one. If that video comes out, you can take the credit for the inspiration. Oh dear. MTV Go, no. That is a very Brian response. It is about me, but it's about what I'm doing at the end of the day. If I was I mean, it could still be a video about me if I was sat in this chair. To take it to one extreme, if I was just sat in this chair doing nothing, the video would be about me. But because I'm not doing anything entertaining, then yeah, that's it. Yeah, the chat is super delayed because there's a lot of chat coming down. I'm trying to, and when I wind it down, it just skips randomly forward. Yeah, that's Hazard. That's a very good point. So for example, I don't know how many of you know about Whoop or anything, but I've been using it to just make sure I'm not being too lazy, basically. But on the day of filming the challenge video last week, I woke up 19% recovered. I'd only got 4 hours sleep and I felt atrocious. I shouldn't have even been out that day, let alone riding down In-N-Out Burger. But it's hard because you gotta, there's much harder jobs than mine, for sure. Do you have a favorite video, a series of videos from this year that I've made? I'm just thinking. Also, showing off my ball patch, I guess. What has been my favorite video? That's a good question. Should we go and have a look? What's been my favorite video from this year? Dooba-dooba-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo. This was a good one. I like the Remy and Miranda one. That was fun. This one was fun. The Chris video. It's probably one of my favorites. That one was good. I like this one as well. I really like the Sedona one. That's a good point. I'm just stretching. I'm not very mobile and I'm going tight. Yeah, I really liked the Sedona Festival one. That obviously didn't do as well as everything else, but that's because it was shorter and came out at a weird time on a Sunday. I didn't post it at my normal scheduled time, which I think does make a big difference. Yeah, these are all boring. I really like the Bobo video. It's a great question. Ask what videos did I actually enjoy? I've never thought about it. The Sedona video I really liked. The Remy and Miranda one was fun, and the Chris. I think the Chris video is my favourite one from this year so far. There you go. I'd love just to. I would love to find, that dream partner that would give me, obviously give me money in exchange for sponsorship, but it means so that I can do cool videos where I surprise people. I love watching them. I love doing it. Like really, this $1,000 challenge was just a way of giving a bunch of my mates some money. That's like, it was just so much fun. Okay, what are we doing? See how many pineapples you can bunny hop? Great one. Try and do the biggest drift. No. Oh dear. Okay. I ride Crank Brothers. Yep. Do. Dab. I just did it then. Missed it. Watching me do an enduro. Well, I've done an enduro. I did the Whistler one. I mean, that was kind of fun. Only because, I was there with some other friends. Who do you reckon is going to win the Olympics? Nino and Kate, obviously. How many pineapples you can bunny hop? Great use of emojis, so I'll read it twice. Verse snow. Okay, blah 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 about Trek. Oh my god. I don't live... Oh no. We're just going to go right down here. Oof. Squamish Tales of Bellingham. Squamish. 100%. Hundo percento. Ah, how long have we been going? No. Quite a while. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I've got some... Oh, do you still sing when you write it? Like, okay, Wheezy, here's the thing. It's like, yeah, I did go suddenly faster. I hadn't ridden my bike for months when I went to Queenstown. And I was actually... But yeah, that did get me back into it. But I have ridden those trails a few times, so I was kind of like familiar. But the singing singing definitely chilled out. But the nice thing was that Tracy was saying like, oh, you're not doing anything bad. And that was quite nice. See, most of the time I just get thousands of people telling me, oh, you suck. And it's like, yeah, that's the whole point of the videos. But no. I do obviously play up to it a little bit because it's entertaining. But it's so funny. I'd really love for a negative commenter to come out and come ride. There are a couple people. There are a few people actually that I'd try. That I tried to get to do that, but obviously none of them bit. And I said, all you have to do is get all I have to do is get a plane ticket, and I'll take care of the rest. And that can be it. And it's going to be funny because I'm I'm not actually terrible. Yeah, crackers. Yeah, very, very good. No, I don't ride the North Shore. I don't really like it. I like trails to kind of I don't like flow trails, but I like them to have flow, so they, like, make sense and go into or going from one turn into the next turn. But going like janky left right, like, it's not really me. Seriously, it has been rescheduled, and yeah, I'll probably go down. What are you sponsored? Every time someone asks me what bike should I buy, it's stupid. Go and ask someone else. Who's the nicest person I've met mountain biking? I always say Pilgrim is, actually, because he surprised me so much of how cool he was and how he just got on with it, and he wasn't a prima donna or anything. So he was pretty cool. Bryn Atkinson also is pretty cool. I think Brian is pretty cool. I like Alex. I like pretty much every YouTuber, actually. Everyone's great. First by park background. Alright, we'll see. We'll see, spokesman. We shall see. Like, everyone's like, oh, now that you're getting good at jumping, you plan on hitting any big jumps? Why don't we go? You know, the jumps on A-line are actually pretty good, pretty big. I don't know if anyone could tell. Let's go way back, shall we? To where was my week in Whistler? That nightmare. Oh, here it is. Okay, we'll watch on mute because I'm kind of over it. Oh no, it's not muting. Now it's muted. Okay, should we just watch this one back? Here I am in Whistler with Trevor. I was getting pretty good, but the funny... Oh no, that's not Trevor, that's Trish. Trevor was this day though, wasn't he? Oh, that's a double black trail. No big deal. Alright, let's watch the main line for a bit and I'll pull the chat out. So, you know these jumps are actually pretty big, everyone, right? Like that is a bit of a monster. I did get it towards the end. But now, oh, yes, Wheezy Phoenix. That is another great point. Because this jump coming up, if I jump it, then it's the one... Then Josh from Daily MTB Rider has to be Daily EMTB Rider. But do you know the funny thing is, now that I've been sent these settings back from Vorsprung, is like, it's this jump here. Oh no. So do you want, the funny thing is, stop it. Wind back. This jump on the left, A-line drop, boo-doo-doo. That jump on the left is actually, I think it's actually going to be easier than the jump on the right, because the lip is way mellower. Like, you can even see from this angle, like, it's way more kind of ski jumpy, like just straight out, whereas that is quite kicky. But now I've seen these suspension settings that I've actually been shown, it kind of blows my mind. It's like, oh, again. And this is the other annoying thing. Like, I can be pretty in tune with my bike, and that's where the faffing comes from, and everyone complains about it. But heartbreakingly, most of the time I'm right. Like the other week, well, a couple months ago when I was still riding the Genius a lot, I was riding it, and then I came back, and then I just changed the tires on it, and Dan was like, "Oh, how's the tires?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're amazing," but I swear there's too much tubeless sealant in the front tire. And then, like, 2 months later, we discovered that this scoop that we'd been using, and we thought we had to use 2 scoops of it, we only had to use 1. So I had twice as much sealant. In my front tire. And I was like, I knew it. And this is the thing. So, like, when I get, when I get all funny on a bike and unsure, like, that's why. It's because I can actually tell the difference. This was a very hard week. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the Shredders. I wanted to do the EWS Challenger. I was all set for it. I was the one making sure everyone signed up for the 100 again, because there's no point doing the 80. Like, you gotta do the 100 is what it's about, and that's why 2 people didn't finish. and I did. Because I was just, Trish had this great idea of like, you can't follow someone. There we go, you're going to go in a timeout. It's too much caps. So, it's 5 a.m. MTB Bill is a nice one. Yeah, I'll come to see Otter. For sure. Hopefully everything will be open again. I'll come down in the van. I was really excited. I love to see Otter. So yeah, Trish had this idea. Basically, you don't copy someone's line. You have to try and do something different. It was really fun. Especially down a line that's really wide. So yeah, so I have to go inside to be different to them. But yeah, now I've gone wider bars. I've rolled my bars forward. I've got lower brake levers. Like this jump is actually, that jump is actually massive when you stand by the side of it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so Matt Barrett, great question. We were going to do an EWS, like a team thing at the Veteran Enduro. It was going to be me, hopefully it was going to be me, Josh and Nick from VanCam. And we were going to do a team race. And we were pretty sure that it was like the, like the Trophy of Nations. Because that looked so much fun. Probably the best, most entertaining race to watch or to learn about. It was so cool. So we were going to do one, but obviously it got cancelled. Needless to say. Yeah, as I said, maybe Silver Star in a couple of weeks. I haven't reached out to them to see if they wanted to host me. Seth doesn't need a downhill bike. Have you noticed how he rides his hardtail all the time? He's all good. He's a BMXer. Yeah, Chris, yeah. Definitely that question is really annoying. In Australia. No. Everyone always asks me, okay, so another one. Everyone, please. Please, if someone asks questions, I always get the will you come to Australia? The answer is no. It's just not. It's just not in the plan. Alright, crew. I'm getting a bit burnt out on all the watching the screens and stuff, but this has been so much fun. I've genuinely had a lot of fun. Please make sure you get involved in the subreddit. Team Slow and Awkward t-shirts are only available for another 10 days. Please pick one up. I can frick, another 7. That's really nice. It helps me put gas in the tank. Literally, the travel budget is now going to be generated by t-shirt sales. That's what's going to happen. Lots of videos to come. No Whistler videos probably this year, if I'm honest. There's no Crankworks or anything. I'm kind of a bit Whistlered out. I'm going to go and check out things outside of riding A-line for 500 times. Some people like it. I kind of get a bit bored of riding the same thing over and over again. Downhill bike coming. Those stuff. It's been a really fun stream. Erratic and out of control. Maybe that's the next t-shirt. Who knows? I will do more live streams. This has been really fun. I haven't been doing them lately because... okay, you're out. You're out. Oh, retracted. There you go. Yeah. So... Oh, enjoying the Dan content. I'd love to see more Dan. I'm going to go and tell him that right now. I'm going to go and eat some food. Have a snack. Maybe a smoothie. Smoothie o'clock in the afternoon, isn't it? Yeah. The garage will be finished. There'll be more live streams. I do, for those you must really want to know, I do the gym Monday, Wednesday, and now Thursday. So now I can spend 3 days going somewhere, or 3.5 days. So there you go. That's going to be my kind of idea coming up. Just go and do. But I want to do some peaks coming up. I'll probably have a bunch of videos from that, so maybe not go anywhere the week after. Then go Kamloops. I want to go with Jordan. I've messaged Jordan. We'll get something sorted. And Nick, VanCam. And then maybe go Silver Star. That'd be fun. That's probably only a couple of days though. And then I don't know. We'll see. Maybe taking some beginners out. That would be quite fun. I like that idea. Yeah. All right, punters, and go to Coast Gravity. That's another one, but I think it's still shit right now. Okay, get posted in the subreddit. The more posts that we have in the subreddit from people other than the Keens of memes, the Pac-Man brothers. Have we got 100 people in the subreddit? Hold on. We've got 100 people now. That's amazing. When you're coming into jumping no speed and you decide to guess I'll die. Yeah, more memes. It'll be fun. All right, punters. I am officially about to click out. Thank you so much for joining. It's been really great. You've made my day. I hope you have a good one. Rise up. RMTB is down. Goodbye, RMTB. It's over. You're done.